Hi, I am Saroj Sapkota. I am a fellow chartered certified accountant. I am a partner of an accountancy firm in London called ACCA Partners. So I was working in Central Bank of Nepal, and I stumbled upon ACCA through a couple of my friends. I did some research and thought that was the right choice for me. So I enrolled as ACCA student, and I did two papers in December '99 when I was in Nepal. Thereafter, I went to the United Kingdom and continued my ACCA studies. So in June 2000, I did 4 papers. At that time, it was called certificate stays. And fortunately, I got the highest marks in one of the papers. I don't quite remember the name of the paper, but it was finance. And in December 2000, I did 3 papers. Despite getting close to the highest marks, I didn't get highest marks in any of those papers, unfortunately. And thereafter, I did the final 3 papers in June 2001. And I got highest marks in one of the papers, and I think it was financial reporting. And I also got aggregate highest marks in all 3 papers, and I have got the gold medal to show for it. Just after finishing my ACCA studies, I started a full-time job in London as an accountant in accounts department. And after working for a while in accounts department, I was asked to set up tax department in the firm because the firm didn't have a tax department at that time. So I created a team and I headed a tax department in that firm for about couple of years. And I moved on to a different firm because I wanted to follow different path, and that path was not available within that firm. And in that new firm, I progressed to senior manager in tax department and eventually became one of the partners. And I continued like that for a while, and our business was growing. And I didn't have actually much contact in Nepal at that time, although I had my friends. And one day I came to Nepal this one time, and I had opportunity to interact with many of ACCA colleagues, friends, and I saw different colleges in Nepal and so many ACCA students and members. And at that time, we were actually thinking of following everybody else, that we need to set up an outsourcing unit. And obviously at that time, India was the first choice of everybody. And we were thinking of going to India. And we had started discussion with someone in India as well. But following my visit, when I actually saw those many ACCA students and ACCA members, I thought, why not Nepal? So I gathered whatever information I could gather at that time. I went back and discussed with my partners, and we all agreed that Nepal is the right choice. So I came back to Nepal with one of my Nepalese colleagues who was working with us at that time. And we started the unit in Nepal with 5 individuals. Most of them were ACCA members. And we progressed, and we have currently 50 members in our team in Nepal. So, as I mentioned before, I am one of the 3 partners of ACCA Partners. We are a team of 50 individuals in London, and we also have team of 50 in Nepal. Most of the team members and all partners are ACCA members. We are a fast-growing accountancy firm in London, and I think we have more than doubled in the last 5 years. So the main reasons for our growth was our business and commercial awareness. Technically, we are highly competent. We have got ability to analyze complex situations and come up with solutions and advice. We are digitally very aware, and we always try to do the right thing. Why I chose ACCA at that time, and why it is still the right choice for individuals who want to pursue a career in business, finance, anything related to business and finance. Is the skills and knowledge required for what I have achieved so far. The majority of those skills and knowledge were gained from my ACCA studies, and I continue to enhance those knowledge and skills to get where I am at the moment. ACCA gives you knowledge and skills required in most common settings, whether it is a business or anything like a business. So it is that diverse, and it also gives you skill sets required in diverse settings specific to those environments. So, and because of that reason, there are many ACCA members who are in leading position in many diverse businesses, organizations, and they are performing very, very diverse functions in those organizations. So, in my view, whatever your career goal is, ACCA is the right choice. And I would like to actually add one more thing. In my current role, I have to interact with individuals from many countries, and obviously they would want to know what qualification I have and those kind of things. And the minute I mention ACCA, I don't have to say any more, because ACCA is so globally recognized. And because of that reason, the minute you say ACCA, they already know what to expect from me.